What is up, good people? I am looking and feeling better than I was yesterday, dear God. What a difference today make. Let me tell you. Yesterday wasn't a day for me. I was done. I had started and finished. It was too much. I couldn't do it. I was crying all day. I was upset. I felt lonely. I felt like did nobody care. I felt like everybody was against me. For some reason, everybody I was dealing with was twisting my words and twisting my thoughts, and it was just so much, and I just was done. Life had hit me like a ton of bricks, and I could not. I just could not deal with it. I posted it because I felt like I had to be transparent, because everybody want to act like don't nothing go wrong, and everybody want to act like they get to this level of success and we don't have no problems and we don't have no bad days and we don't have no breakdowns. Baby, lies, hello, lies. Look, yesterday was the day that I just had to lay down and cry. Like, I could not deal, and it was just so much. And my thing is, I don't like to cry. I don't like to admit that I can't deal with a situation, because I feel like I feed myself with too much. I feel like I invest in too much positivity, and you can do this, and name it and claim it, and you are what you believe, and the secret is go get it, and all the other stuff that's supposed to make you get up and live your best life. I'm all about that. So if I come encounter with a circumstance that may be too much, I feel like I should be able to handle it without breaking down or crying. And usually I am when it's one, or when it's two, or when it's three, or when it's four. But when it's like 18 things at one time, and because you've had 18 things at one time, you haven't slept, you haven't did the things that you need to do to take care of your body, so you won't be all irrational and emotional and full of fiction, because emotion is fiction, not facts. And I was just so broken. Like, it seemed like, what was weird about it is that everything that I was dealing with and everything that I felt came on me at once, I have already been dealing with most of these things. It's a lot of trials. It's a lot of things you gotta overcome when you racing towards your goal, when you going towards your vision. It's a lot of things you gotta overcome. So I'm used to naysayers. I'm used to people saying, what you doing this for? I'm used to people saying, ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Like, I'm used to the why you think you got something good to say, or I'm gonna watch them, but I'm really not gonna watch them, or I got your back on this, but I really don't have your back on this, or let me run this by you, and this no, and I'm tired and I'm sleepy and it's a lot on my plate, and I done put this heavy challenge before me that I knew from the beginning was gonna be hectic, that before I even set this goal or accepted the vision that God gave me to go through and manifest, some of these things was already prevalent in my life. So I can't really explain why I went through what I went through yesterday. I know that it was a trigger reaction. I knew it was just like one thing to another, and I couldn't breathe from the last thing, nor could I solve it. And I was tired, and I was lonely. Like, I felt like no one was there for me when I'm there for everybody. And I got mad, and I'm just like, no one really cares about me. No one really cares about my dream. No one really cares. Like, if this happens for me or not. No one cares about the investment that I'm doing, because I truly feel like God is telling me to do this. Like, I am not doing this for me. This ain't got nothing to, I've learned my lessons. I've lived my life. I've learned things to do and not to do. Like, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do to help someone else, not go down that same street where everybody say that dog is barking down that street. Right there to the left, down that street. You turn right there, it's gonna bite you. You go down that street. So I went down the street. Bam. To the left. Turn right. Boom. Rough. The dog bit me. Damn right. It bit me. Okay, boom. I could be the chick to say, none of my business. I ain't fooling with that dog, that person, that street, none of that. But no. What I feel like my calling is to say, hey, homegirl, sister soldier, sweet baby, don't go down that street, because when you go down that street, you're going to go down that street, boom, you're going to turn right, the dog right there is going to bite you. I don't want it to bite you. So I'm telling you, it bit me, so it don't bite you. That's the premise of my whole calling. I don't want nobody to go through something they had to go through. Or if they do go through it, it's confirmation that it's okay. You went down that street. You gonna be okay. You got bit, but you all right. Don't nobody care, because everybody told you don't go down the street, and you went down anyway. But you all right. But don't nobody care. And so, in waiting on people to care about your vision, your destiny, what you doing, some people do care, but they don't care all the time. Like, it's not their vision, it's yours. So while you sitting up here upset that don't nobody get it, ain't nobody supposed to get it, because it's yours. So I wanted to do a part 2 to my video yesterday of transparency, because honey, them tears was flowing. It wasn't no makeup on. I ain't have it for y'all. I ain't have it for the world. I ain't have it. And I just had to keep telling myself that receive this, learn this. These tears are not in vain. Like, receive what you feeling right now. Receive the loneliness you feeling and build off of that. Like, receive that no one is there and build off of that. Remember that. Like, remember that and understand that that makes you even more special, because you are still here dealing with it in the midst of it. Like, you're crying. Like, I was just crying. I was to my limit. Like, I had to go to sleep. That was the only thing that healed me. Like, I just had to say, you know what, Lord, I can't no more. I'm tired of trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. And while I'm in pain, while I'm trying to overcome this and that, and I'm overwhelmed, and I'm in overload, and I'm shaking up, and I cannot do it, and won't nobody help me, don't nobody care, I'm over it, and I'm tired. And so now that I feel better, now that I've gotten some sleep, now that I have thought about my day yesterday, I wanted to just give a more non-emotional feedback, because it was very emotional, and that's okay. And I'm not going to take it down, because I want people to see that everybody go through it. Everybody's to their point. Everybody is fighting for something. Everybody's let down. Everybody is confused sometimes. Everybody is deceived. Everybody is neglected sometimes. But the difference with us and the people that I'm talking to, we on a mission. And we gotta remember that because of the mission we on, because of the destiny that you're going towards, because this is what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna have hell. You're gonna have a lot on your plate. You're gonna have days where you just cannot do it all. And it's okay, because you convince yourself that you got to do it all. Like, I make this comment all the time. They be like, you think you Superwoman? I be like, baby, Superwoman thinks she me. Because she got Fortress of Solitude and all this other stuff. And she can go fly away and not be bothered. And somebody else can come take her place, her cousin, Superman, or however the story go. And everybody's still going to be okay. Baby, we talking about the ones that don't get no break. We talking about the ones that's fighting for their goal day, night, eat, sleep, trying to get this goal done, honey. We ain't talking about the ones that's gonna go to sleep. I work on it on Monday and Thursday. I work on it when I get my hair done. I work on it when I can get some makeup. I work on it when I go wash my car when it's not raining outside. I work on it when I get some food in my house. No, baby, we talking about the ones that's gonna work on it if they eating ramen noodles or if they ain't eating nothing. We're gonna talk about the ones that's working on it in the middle of the middle. Every day, all day. Wake up, emails, wake up, posting, wake up, working out, wake up, building your brand, wake up, staying focused, wake up, just on it, going to sleep. Can't even turn your mind off because you own it. Throughout your day, you own it. While you're doing other tasks, you own it. Your vision, your dream. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not talking to the ones that's half-assing it. I'm not talking to the ones that kind of want it, but they really don't want it. I'm not talking to the ones that don't really see they self on the other side. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones that eat, sleep, breathe. God done talked to them. They done seen it. They done been in the midst of it. God done brought them out of it. And they know that they on their way. Is the road rocky? Yeah, pretty goddamn rocky. I'm telling you, it's rocky. Forgive me, Lord, using your name in vain. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up. It's pretty rocky. Are you by yourself? Yep. Think about that for 5 seconds. Are you by yourself? Yes. What you want to do? What you want to do? We can take a day off and cry. You need that. You need to let it out sometime. You need to restore yourself. You need to get all that negative energy out so you get back to your right mind and keep moving. Yeah, you by yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to figure this out by yourself. In this world. But thank you for Jesus. Won't he do it? In God's world, you're not by yourself. In God's world, when you have a relationship, and when you are his child, and when you are saved, and when you are leaning and trusting on him in his world, with him, when you roll with him, baby, you ain't never by yourself. He was right there with me yesterday when I was crying. He the one told me, post this right here. Post this truth right here. I don't care that you ain't got no views yet. I don't care that you have all these videos and ain't not one person looked at them yet. I don't care. I need you to show this right here, because when they see the other side of how strong and how go, and let's get it, beast up, she beast, what you waiting on? Ain't nothing waiting, let's get it. That girl, when they see that girl can break down, then maybe another person who got that same mind frame, like, I'm strong, I got this, I could do this, and they break down, you not a failure, you didn't mess up, you tired, and you just needed to let it go. And sometimes the body has a way of just taking it all out. I couldn't even stop crying. I couldn't tell you what it was specifically, because it was everything. But when did I let it become everything? And I don't know. But I know I feel like I need to do everything to get to where I'm going. And look at me the next day. I'm revived. I'm rejuvenated. I rested. I got the best sleep that I have ever gotten last night. It's like God rewarded me with my sleep for what I went through yesterday. And sometimes people just be like, I'm just irritated. I just woke up crying. I'm just frustrated. Just can't do this. I don't even know if it's the devil. I don't know if it's your mind just trying to turn off. I don't know if it's God saying, trust me, go to sleep. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I know why I was crying and what was going on and why I couldn't stop. I can't answer that question. But in the midst of my pain, I was still telling myself, you're gonna be okay. Joy gonna come in the morning. It's gonna be okay. Joy gonna come in the morning. It's gonna be okay. You got this. God got this. Your feelings hurt right now, but you gonna be okay. And I said a verse yesterday, and I didn't reference it, and I want to reference it because it always gives me peace. Now it's a scripture before that I didn't reference that I'm gonna read after I reference this one, but it's Psalms 56:8, and what I had said yesterday is that God counts your tears and he puts them in a bottle and he keeps them. And when I said that, I wanted it to be understood to myself, because at that point I wasn't talking to nobody but myself, and I had to preach to myself yesterday. I wanted myself to understand that these tears that you're crying, they're not in vain. They are for something. They are for something. You never cry in vain when you have a relationship with God, because every tear you cry, he collects them. The exact verse, what Bible is this? Because I just be picking up all my Bibles. Life Applications, the NLT. That's the Bible, that's the version. But it's 56:8, and it says, you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. That's the verse, the exact verse. And that verse always makes me feel okay, because when I cry and I feel lonely and I feel no one cares, I know God do. Boo. Why you don't care? God do, because he done recorded them. Baby, we got all my tears up there. He got so many tears of mine up there that he done blessed that yeah, we good. You don't, they ain't got to be there. You could be alone, because you're not alone. You alone out here. You're not alone in here. You're not alone right here. God's sitting right here by me. He's sitting right there by you. Don't trip. He got it. He keeping account for everything. Now, real quick, because I know this video is getting kind of long, and I know people don't like long videos, and I can rant. But let me tell you the one that give me why I can get kind of hood. Because I do. I be getting hood for Jesus sometimes. When I know God got my back, when I know people playing with me too much, when I know they trying to play with me, and they know they wrong. They know they wrong as hell. And they know they wrong. This is my verse right here. It's the one before that. So still Psalms 56, right? 5-7. Ready? This is my verse right here, baby. This one like good. Okay. They always twisting what I say. They spend their days plotting to harm me. They come together and spy on me, watching my every step, eager to kill me. Don't let them get away with their wickedness. In your anger, oh God, bring them down. And then that's when it goes into, he counts my tears. Baby, let me tell you something. If you don't have no I wish you would attitude after that verse, you should. And you will one day when you say it right when it's going down. Baby, when they watching you, it won't help you. When they see you falling and don't catch you. When they see your tears and don't drown. When they see you tired and don't rescue you. When they see you in the pits of the low and it seems like they celebrating and you confused. Child, look, baby, sweetheart, sweet Jesus. Believe it, that's what it is. You are by yourself. They don't care. It's not their vision. They not hurt behind it. They can give a good nothing about what you going on. They probably, I don't know. But in that other world, that beautiful world of God and grace and favor, honey, this would have looked like the next day, baby. Less than 24 hours, I was on the floor crying, mad. Baby, God is sweet, honey. This the next day. And I'm preaching the same thing to myself that I preached yesterday with tears. And look how it manifests. Are my problems solved? No. Is everything miraculously fixed? No. Are people still acting like they done lost their mind? Yes. Am I chilling with God today and not entertaining none of that? That'll be yes for 300, Alex. I'm going to chill with him. I'm a namaste here. And I ain't even going to deal with that. You got to get to the point where you accept that ain't nobody got a care, boo, for you to make it. Hey, that's what the message is. That's what the message is, honey. Ain't nobody got to care for you to make it. Ain't nobody got to care for your vision to come true. Ain't nobody got to help you for you to get to the other side. Baby, you got this, honey. Cry them tears. It's okay. Let it out. It's okay. Take you a day. Breathe. Go to sleep. Do what you got to do. Eat a little snack. Some ice cream. A piece of pie. I don't care. Do what you got to do. Baby, you going to be able to do everything you need to do by yourself. Ain't nobody got to be there but you. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about nobody. You ain't. I promise you. Let them go. Let them talk. Let them leave you. Let them abandon you. Because at the end of the day, all they can say is it wasn't nothing but God. And that's what it's really all about. He can't let you make it off of his favor, his blessing with all these people around you so they can get the glory. That's not how it go. He's selfish. He don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like nobody taking credit for his blessings. So he gonna remove them. And he gonna back them up, and we're gonna dab on them, and we're gonna keep them moving, and we're gonna accept that those tears are a release of people that we no longer need in our life to get to where we're going. If anything, they might be holding us up. So we glad they don't care. We glad they gone. We glad they say it's stupid. We glad they say that idea don't make no sense. We glad they say you wasted your time. What you doing this for? Who watching you? Baby, I don't know. Just doing what I'm supposed to do. And if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do what God tell me to do because that's what I'm supposed to do. The reward I reap is already given to me without a view, without a viewer. The views, the subscriptions, the millions of people that's going to see this eventually, that's going to be an outside reward. But the inside reward I've already gotten because I am consistently doing what I said I'm going to do. When everything fall apart, when everybody leave, when everybody say, nah, not today, baby. I ain't got time for your vision today. I do. You don't need them. That way. That's it. You and God. Rock it out. Take a break. Take you a day. You hurt, Go back and look at that video and see the pain in my eye, see the hurt in my eye, and then look at this video. Same message, just different emotions. Today I'm on facts. Today I'm on God. Today I'm on, I ain't doing it, Lord, because you carried me through. I got through it. You dried my tears. I got me some good sleep last night, and I'm good. I ain't die. I'm still breathing. We good. We good. You don't need nobody. Say it, baby. I don't need nobody to finish this vision. I don't need nobody to create my destiny. I don't need nobody to help me along. I don't need nobody to reach down and help me through and do something. It's a bee in here trying to distract me. Because Lord, no, I can't deal with bees. But guess what? I'ma still finish this. Look, you don't need nobody. Do what you gotta do for you. Take your time. It's already written. It's already destined. Can't nobody take it from you. It's just the path you gotta take. Right now is the meantime in between your vision and your manifestation. I got that from Niecy Nash. It's a show called Behind Her Faith. Look it up. Great show. Niecy Nash. She said, the real fight of your goals and what you're destined to be happens between your vision when God gave it to you and the manifestation. But that in between time, that's the time. That's the time when you get it all. That's the time they don't see. That's the years that you gotta do it. That's it. That's the pain. That's the growth. That's the strength. That's the need. That's everything. That in between time. That in the meantime before we get there. The path that we have to go. We have to go God's path. Because it's a reason, and it's a strength builder, and it's a peacemaker, and it's a confidence builder, and it's something. It's a thing to make you bounce back, and it's a resiliency that's in you when you go His path. So do not count on nobody but you and God. Bam, boom, domino. Bingo, Uno, Jenga, checkmate, all that. I'm out because I got more stuff to do for my vision. You go do it too. Amen. Want to do it?